So you want to play a Baron build, but you are scared. Don't worry, the zombie father got you covered. What I offer you is 9,000 energy shield, 85% elemental resistances, 75% chaos, 44 million damage per second, 30k armor and lots of base physical reduction, insane leech from our children, great clear speed with explosions, ailment and corrupted blood immunity, permanent onslaught for the whole family, permanent flasks. I also offer you a deep delve variation which also has all the defensive benefits of mapping version, but 10,000 plus energy shield, undying minions in depth, 600, I tested since thus far, 21 million damage per second, and 80% crit reduction. I personally prefer delve version since I am a delver myself. Also, the delve version's clear speed is I think more than enough for mapping with explode chest. So how does this work, you might ask? We stack strength for our children. That strength gives us life, more children, and energy shield with Shaper's touch. We use the legendary Ghost Writhe chest, yes, not Ivory Tower, to convert our life for more energy shield. We use Sanctuary of Thought and Watcher's Eye with this mod to get even more energy shield. Then we reserve all our mana and life for our children to give them our love, and get even more energy shield. And finally, we leech energy shield by crafting Ghost Reaver on our wand. For our minions, we give them our 8 fatherly auras. We give them 40 to 60% base physical reduction. We give them lots of leech. We give them lots and lots of physical damage per second with our heavenly cluster jewels. For delve variation, we also go Decay Ward with Bone Offering to cap their block chance and life on block. We use Brutal Restraint to get permanent flasks and not worry about chaos damage anymore. We also get %16 increased aura effect in 2 nodes with it for lots of extra benefits, including 2% extra maximum elemental resistances from Purity of Fire. On boots, we get Elevated Crusader mod for 3% maximum fire resistance and 12% strength from Elevated Hunters. You can also use Alberon's Warpath for warming up, but lose 3% maximum resistances. On our Prism Guardian, we craft %4 maximum fire resistance. Extra % strength is a bonus, not mandatory. On our Wand's Crucible tree, we craft Ghost Reaver and % increased strength. Minions, our aggressive mod, is a nice upgrade, but go for +2 and minion damage 1 first if you can't. On belt, we craft 18%. Strength synth base with flat strength chaos resistance. To craft this, buy the base and craft with Essences of Rage until you get at least T2 chaos resistance. You can also use a Hunter increased attributes belt with strength for slightly better strength, but you will lose chaos resistance. On your Ghost Writhe, you can go for +3 or +2 and %50 crit reduction and make 6 link yourself. They were cheap. I got my Baron enchanted with Pride Aura efficiency when I was going Blasphemy and Enfeeble and 90 max res. It gave me 2 extra skill points, but then I realized I don't need Enfeeble that much, so it is redundant now. You can skip the enchantment. Our beloved butler, Animate Guardian, costs around 10 divine, so I would put it last, when we are comfortable with our minions. Here is how you dress your butler. We get a Crusader Explode chest, and Redeemer's nearby enemies are blinded mod, and combine them with Awakener Orb. On helmet, we get an Elder nearby enemies take 9% increased physical damage helmet, and Warlords take 10% physical damage as fire damage helmets, and combine them together again with an Awakener Orb. On gloves, we get Grave Bind with Curse Vulnerability on hit. For boots, we get any boots with drops brittle ground while moving mod. Extra 30% movement speed is a plus. As weapon, we get Kingmaker for culling strike, fortify, and crit multiplier. My Animate Guardian didn't get close to dying except while preparing this video. Just do not open strong boxes, ever. Lesson learned. In Delve, we get Decay Ward node. With 8% extra maximum elemental resistances, we use Bone Offering to get max block on our minions, and our butler is Gucci. Literally only thing that kills him is those damn strong boxes in mapping. You can possibly get this build going for under 5 divines. Expensive parts of the build are mainly the aggressive wand and energy shield scaling with Forbidden Flesh. Let me know if you want a budget version as well. Now I leave you with this depth 600 all kill with our horde. Bear in mind that this owl steals our charges and takes less crit damage, so it's around 30% slower than usual. Feel free to ask anything in the comments below. I will try to answer when I get the chance. See you next time.